Good day, everyone. This is Alvin again from the Philippines, and welcome to my pre-arrival leaderboard for Miss Grand International 2020. Good day, everyone. So again, Miss Grand International 2020 will begin in a few days. Actually, more or less than 2 weeks from now. The ladies will be flying to Thailand for the competition, and I am very excited to how they will be conducting this pageant. I am very excited, to be honest, because it would be great to see another pageant again being done as if it's just the normal days. Anyway, these are my current top 20 based on everything that I have seen, but the main factor that really affect my pre-arrival favorites are the introduction videos. And for the contestants that doesn't have introduction videos, I just base it on what I have seen on their social media account and everything else. So here are my top 20 pre-arrival favorites. Starting with my number 20, Venezuela. Eliana Roa. I think Venezuela will be in the top 20 because it would be great to see her give a fight for a back-to-back victory. But for some reason, based on everything that I have seen, she is just not connecting with me. Even after watching her introduction video, I mean, she's beautiful, she's Venezuela, but it made me feel like I prefer the other ladies more than her. But we'll see during the competition if my opinion would change. Number 19, the Czech Republic. Denisa Spergerova. I am amazed at how her styling and her overall aura has completely changed and improved compared to when she competed in Miss World 2019. Miss Grand International is quite a different competition compared to Miss World, so I am hoping that she is doing well with the transition. If there's one more thing that I wanted her to work on, that would be her confidence and personality when she speaks. Number 18, Malaysia. Jasebel Robert. I think Jasebel is a very interesting representative. She speaks 4 languages and is aiming to learn 2 more. I have seen some of her photos and intro video, and I think she has the potentials. Although I wanted her to be styled into a more competitive version of herself, because I am not quite sure if she could go head to head with other front runners. Obviously, I don't know yet how strong she is when it comes to catwalk, but speaking wise, she is great. For now, I think she deserves to be in the top 20, but I would love to see her prove me wrong and dominate in the pageant. Number 17, Vietnam. Nguyen Linh Ngoc Thao. Super stunning, and her intro video impressed me because of her beauty, and the clips of her modeling experiences gave me a hint that she could be one of the strong performers when it comes to runway performances. I am not sure how strong she is as well when it comes to interviews, but expect a strong, fierce, dramatic, and powerful performance from her during the swimsuit and evening gown. Number 16, the United States. Abena Appiah. I have always been a fan of Abena, and I am also confident that she could actually enter the top 20. However, with the strong competition this year, I am not sure if she could even go as far as top 10. I don't want to sound negative, but I really wish she would slay during the competition because she could be a real game changer if she enters the top 10 or even top 5. I just wanted her to level up her game even more because this is quite a strong batch, to be honest. Number 15, Colombia. Natalia Manrique. I am just in love with Natalia's beauty. She looked young, beautiful, vibrant, and full of energy. She is definitely the one to watch out in the competition because she could potentially pull a high placement for her country. She spoke Spanish during her introduction video, and I'm not sure if she could speak English. Again, not speaking English is not a disadvantage. My only concern here is the way their answers would be translated during the competition. That's my only concern. But for her as a candidate, she is amazing and definitely a strong contender as well. Number 14, Ecuador. Sonia Luna. Sonia is one of the strong contenders in my opinion, but I was a little bit disappointed in her introduction video because although there are video clips of her where she looked stunning, but seeing her in that pink dress was a bit underwhelming. I am really hoping that her styling will not mess up her chances in the competition. I am happy though because the way she talked about herself was quite interesting and engaging. And as one of the potential frontrunners, I am hoping that she will deliver. Number 13, England. Stephanie Wyatt. I would have to say that England got one of the best and most impressive introduction video, especially if we talked about content-wise. I am glad she talked about her many social works and even recognized by the Queen herself for her service. And I am still unsure about her swimsuit and evening gown performances, if it would be as strong as other stomping divas in this competition, but if she could be able to surpass and manage to pass through that and enter the top 10, she could potentially enter the top 5 and be unstoppable. Number 12, Guatemala. Ivana Batchelor. I am glad to see Ivana's intro video because she looked beautiful and she spoke English so fluently. I think there is no denying that she is one of the stunning faces in the competition and could potentially be one of the great speakers as well. If she could be able to deliver in other aspects like swimsuit and evening gown performances and confidence and personality on stage, then I will not be surprised if she will finish very high. Number 11, Mexico. Angela Yuriar. Angela dropped to me quite some few notches. I have watched her introduction video and I still see her as one of the strong contenders if we just talk about facial beauty. But I feel like her tone and the way she speaks in the video is a bit boring and lifeless. I mean, I know it is quite harsh and I truly apologize, but for someone like her that we consider as a front runner, I was really expecting a lot from her, and unfortunately my expectations were not met on that introduction video. I really hope she could work on that, and hopefully once she arrived in Thailand, she will regain her top front runner status in my personal list. Again, I just wanted her to work on it because she could actually win it if she does actually. Number 10, Peru. Maricielo Gamarra. Even when Maricielo is still competing in Miss Peru, she has already been one of my favorites. Beautiful face, great figure, she speaks well. The only concern that I have is that there are moments where she's a little bit inconsistent when it comes to styling and even when answering questions. There are cases where she answers very well, but there are cases where her answers was like, not really sure about that. But now that she's going internationally, I have hopes that the Miss Peru organization will do their best to prepare and polish her for the competition. She is someone to watch out as well. They have already won once with Maria Jose Lora. They did very well in the last edition, and their track records are quite good. So that's where I am holding as of the moment. Their track records that they could prepare Maricielo for the competition very well. Number 9, the Dominican Republic. Lady Leon, and oh my goodness, I am so in love with her introduction video. First of all, her story about her family was quite tragic, but it is very inspiring at how her experiences was able to help her work harder for herself and for her family, and in return giving back to community as well. Some of her angles and silhouette kind of reminds me of Yaritza Reyes, Miss Universe Dominican Republic 2013. And for Lady, I am just in love with her beautiful Caribbean girl vibe and the way she walked on that red dress on her introduction video. I mean, wow, she is now someone that I am keeping my eye on in the competition. No wonder why many people were questioning where is Dominican Republic on my previous leaderboard, and now that they have seen my introduction video, I truly believe that she's someone to watch out for. Number 8, Russia. Guzel Musina. I am so ecstatic to see a strong Russian contender from Russia, of course. She's building a robot, and what could be more amazing than that? She's also helping children with cancer, which is very inspiring. I fell in love with her more after watching her introduction video where she looked like a stunning doll, and after listening to her speak, she gave me the confidence that she could potentially place very high, and I really hope it would happen. Number 7, Argentina. Mariana Varela. She is 24 years old and she studied law and journalism. I know Mariana became a favorite because she was also one of the good ones when she competed in Miss Universe 2019. But now, I can see how she improved and prepared for this pageant. And I am hoping that she would come much better and apply what she learned from her previous pageant. I have watched her intro video and she looked fresh, great personality, and beautiful contender. I think she has a very high chance of placing in the top 20 or even higher. Number 6, Indonesia. Aurra Kharishma. I am impressed at how she transformed when it comes to beauty and styling in her introduction video. I have to admit, the first half of her intro video where she was talking about her modeling experiences was kind of unnecessary, to be honest. But the last half of her introduction video was a complete redemption. Talking about being okay, even if you are different, believing in yourself, and talking about her platform in this time of pandemic, which are way better topics in my opinion. And obviously, they are relevant topics. If she only focused on those 3 topics, her introduction video could be one of the best ones as well. But nevertheless, her speaking skills was my concern before. But hearing her speak, I have also gained confidence in her that she could do well. And I think Aurra can make her country very proud. Number 5, Brazil. Lala Guedes. She is an international model and I have been on and off before because I find her a little bit inconsistent when it comes to the photos. But when I saw her introduction video, I have finally found the reason why I believe she could do very well. She's stunning, great physique, she speaks very well, and she looked much better in motion. With her preparation in this pageant, I can really see Brazil placing very high once again and a possible back-to-back top 5 placement too. Number 4, Thailand. Chantarapadit Namfon. She may not be leading my leaderboards, but months now of following her journey, I can really feel that this woman is serious in taking home Thailand's first Miss Grand International crown. And I can really see that happening. She's got the energy, she's got the confidence, the beauty, and the conviction when she speaks. I think one of the top 5 spots is already sealed for her, just purely based on her quality, and she deserves that. The only hindrance that could potentially stop her from winning is that if someone stronger in public speaking could also enter the top 5. But nevertheless, strong contender for the Golden Crown. Number 3, Panama. Angie Keith. I am super impressed at how she did in her introduction video. First of all, the face. I mean, oh my goodness. One of the most beautiful faces in the competition. Aside from that, I love her personality and the way she speaks in the introduction video. If she can deliver a solid, strong performance in the finals, Panama won't only be sealed in the top 5, but she could even be a strong contender for the crown. I am excited to how she will do in Thailand. Number 2, Puerto Rico. Fabiola Valentin. This woman is a strong contender and Puerto Rico could become the first country in Miss Grand International to win 2 crowns. Let me tell you, she is super strong. Her performance during the national pageant when she competed in Miss Universe Puerto Rico was phenomenal. And the beauty of this woman gives us that youthful charm and beauty that can be envisioned as someone wearing the golden crown. But my current number 1 for this pre-arrival leaderboard for Miss Grand International 2020 is the Philippines. Samantha Bernardo. You just don't understand how excited I am when Samantha was finally revealed as the representative of the Philippines in Miss Grand International. I have always believed that she is the perfect choice for Miss Grand International and her appointment is perfection. The Philippines may have stumbled in Miss Grand International in the last 2 editions, but with Samantha as our representative, I am 100% confident that she will bring back the Philippines on top or could even bring home the first crown of the Philippines. She is a slayer when she performs on stage. Beautiful face, great figure, and this woman can speak. I mean, literally a strong speaker. I can feel, for now, a potential victory for the Philippines. So that's it. This is my current top 20, my pre-arrival favorites for Miss Grand International 2020, and I am very excited for the competition. I would love to know your thoughts about my entire top 20. Do you agree with my ranking? If not, who are your favorites? Don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.